What up? What's poppin'? What's good? Yeah, I got new music on the way. My new song that I'm working on, which I pretty much just finished writing it up. It's a song called I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind. Dropping soon. Stay tuned. But anyway, what's poppin' with y'all? What's good? How was y'all's day today? How was y'all's Monday? How's the work week going for y'all so far? You know what I mean? How's it going? But yeah, I got some new music dropping soon. New song, I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind. It's gonna be on my YouTube and it's gonna be on my SoundCloud. Stay tuned. But yeah, what y'all been up to today? What's been going on? What y'all been up to? How was your day today at work? How's y'all's jobs going? You know what I mean? How's everything going? So was y'all, yeah, to all of the football fans, how did y'all feel about the NFL draft? With like whoever your favorite team is, like, are you excited about the players that they had, guys? I wasn't really too excited about the NFL draft this year, but I saw that my team, the Carolina Panthers, they got some player from the University of South Carolina, Xavier somebody. But yeah, he had got drafted to the Panthers. But I wasn't really too excited about the NFL draft this year. I didn't really watch the NFL draft. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Boosie lately. Boosie Badass. Like Boosie Badass is like one of the realest rappers ever. Yeah, Boosie Badass is like one of the realest rappers ever. Yeah, I mean Boosie, he comes from the dirty South, but when it comes down to his pen game, when it comes down to his rapping, Boosie is one of those rappers that keeps it real. See if some more people gonna come up into the live. Well, nobody has really like came into the live stream, but I'm gonna see if some people gonna tune into the live. But yeah, got new music coming. A song called "I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind." I mean, with all the battles going on, it kind of would make sense for me to like, yeah, do a song. I fear no rapper of any kind. Hi, you remember me? Yeah, Aaron Gordon, I remember you. Appreciate you for coming into the live. Aaron Gordon, you came into the live stream yesterday. I appreciate you, Aaron. Yeah, I remember you. What's good with you, Aaron? What's popping with you? How was your day today, Aaron? Appreciate you again for tuning into the live, fam. What's good? But yeah, got some new music on the way. Yeah, I know it's been a couple of weeks since I put out some new music, but got to get back on the grind. My mom died today. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Aaron Gordon. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sorry about your loss. So sorry to hear that. my dad had passed away when I was 15. I lost my dad when I was 15. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, Aaron Gordon. My condolences. Sorry to hear that. Did she just passed away today? Sorry to hear that too. Yeah, I lost my dad when I was 15. Yeah, I lost my father when I was 15 years old. It was a dark moment that I had to go through, but I was still able to make it through high school and graduate. I mean, in the year of 2012, it was a pretty dark year for me. My dad passed away from cancer. Football didn't really go too well. Do you still have your mom? Yes, I do. Yes, 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 I do have my mom, and me and my mom. Yeah, me and my mom are very close. Were you and your mom very close, Aaron? Did you have like a very close relationship with your mom, Aaron? Yeah, when you went, were you and your mom very close? Yeah, okay, yeah. I feel you, bro. My condolences. Yeah. I mean, that's why it's very important to like live your life. That's why it's very important to live your life and do the things that you want to do while you're here on this earth, because nobody knows when their time is coming. Every morning you wake up out of bed is a blessing. Every morning you wake up out of bed is an opportunity for you to be great, for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. I mean, if you in a situation where you're doing something that you don't like to do, you can change that. If you're in a situation where you're doing something that you don't love to do, you can change that. You have the power to create your own reality. But yeah, but yeah, again, Aaron, I'm sorry to hear about your loss, bro. Yeah, my condolences goes to you and your family. Yeah, my condolences. Australia is getting wild now. Life is bad. It's fucking bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about that too, Aaron. I mean, Australia. I haven't really been hearing too many things about Australia, but I have heard some information about the ghettos in Australia, the hoods in Australia, but I haven't really been hearing too much news about Australia though. I mean, like it's getting, there be stuff that be going bad here in America, here in the US, because in North Carolina, they had like a shooting that had went down in Charlotte. There was a shooting that had went down in Charlotte today, Charlotte, North Carolina, like a mass shooting. A 10-year-old girl got stabbed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. In Australia, sad. I mean, people these days, I really don't know. Like people these days are just crazy. I mean, sometimes you can't just spend all day long watching the news, because there are times where it's like the news, they may not be all the way honest about a news coverage or an article, because it's like the news is pretty much made to put fear into you. It's like the news is pretty much made to make you depressed or to make you feel scared. I mean, I understand why some people don't really watch the news, because it's so depressing. It's not the same. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you. I mean, after my dad had passed away, I mean, I had to realize that I had to be myself, because Like before I wanted to be a YouTuber and before I wanted to do music, I wanted to be a football player. That's what I thought I wanted to do. I started playing football. I played football for 6 years and I ended up not enjoying it the way I thought I would. Instead of me trying to be myself, I was trying to be like my dad. And, that's when I had to wake up and realize that I can only be me after my dad had passed away. But again, my condolences goes out to you, Aaron. I appreciate you for tuning into the live stream, Aaron. I know you going through a grieving process. I mean, yeah, yeah, gotta give yourself some time to grieve. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely appreciate you for coming into the live stream. But yeah, like I said, my new song, I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind. The reason why I got the song titled like that is because with all these rap beefs going on, it pretty much motivated me. If there's any rappers out there that feel that they got what it takes to come at me, I'm prepared and I'm ready to defend myself. I wish God can tell the bad people stop being bad. Yeah, I mean, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. At the end of the day, we're all sinners. You know what I mean? We all sin on a daily basis. I mean, at the end of the day, we're only human. But I mean, there's consequences to the bad actions that you make, and there's consequences to the bad choices that you make. I've had people that have done me wrong plenty of times. I've been bullied in school. I've been talked about. I've had mean and harsh things said to me before. You know what I mean? Kids are really cruel, but you see, you know what I mean, people just really need to wake up and realize that when you do people wrong, there's consequences to those bad actions. My cuz got kidnapped. Dang. What part of Australia do you live in, Aaron? Are you like in a ghetto area of Australia? What part of what part of Australia do you live in? What part of Australia are you from, Aaron? So a girl got kidnapped and your cousin got kidnapped. Sydney, Australia. I've heard of that city before. I've actually heard about that. As a matter of fact, Hobson, yeah, the rapper Hobson, I believe Hobson has done a few shows in your area, Sydney, Australia. Yeah, yeah, Hobson, he would talk about that city all the time in interviews and in his music, Sydney, Australia. But yeah, seeing if some more people gonna come into the live stream. Madeline Beach. What the WTH are y'all talking about? Well, unfortunately, I have one of my subscribers in the live stream going through a grieving process. Their mom had ended up passing away, and I just, wanted to send my condolences and I mean, yeah, like he's just going through it right now. That's pretty much what we're talking about now. But Also, too, I mean, if you're new to my channel, I got a new song coming. I got a new song on the way called I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind. It's dropping soon. Stay tuned. What gave me the inspiration to write I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind was all of the battles going down in hip hop. It just gave me the inspiration to write a record called I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind. So if there's any rappers out there that that want to call me out, I'm ready to defend myself. I'm ready to defend myself and I'm ready to step up my pen game. Where you at? I'm in America. I'm in America, Aaron. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. Oh, I'm sorry to hear whoever lost their moms. By the way, WTH means, and also I'm gonna have to listen to it when it drops. Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, I know what you meant with WTH. What the hell? I know what you meant. But yeah, but also too, if you're new to my channel, Madeline Beach, my channel, I talk motivation. I do motivational videos. I talk music. I talk hip hop. I do awareness videos, encouraging, inspiring videos. I'm one of those content creators that just likes to mix it up. But appreciate you for coming into the live stream, Madeline Beach. But yeah, I also got my music on my channel too. I mean, I had dropped a song a couple of weeks ago called Go For It. When you get the chance, check it out and give it a listen when you get the chance, Madeline. But appreciate you for coming into the live stream again, Madeline. Not the same as fucking night. I feel you, Aaron. I feel you. I know you going through the grieving process. You know what I mean? I know you going through it. Sorry to hear about your loss, fam. I really am. Yeah. I mean, after my dad passed away, it wasn't really the same. Like, after my dad passed away, I went back to school, and it was like the most weirdest feeling ever. Not trying to be mean, but why you saying my name like that? Well, I mean, that's just how I talk. That's just how I pronounce your name. Did I mispronounce it, Madeline? If I did, I apologize. I apologize. Didn't mean to mispronounce your name. Not trying to be funny or anything. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, like, what's good with you, Madeline? How was your day today? What's popping with you? What's been up with you, Madeline? Like, did you have a good day today? How was your day today? Well, I gotta go, so peace out. Okay, peace out. Appreciate you for coming into the live stream, Madeline. Peace out and stay safe and have a blessed night. But yeah, but yeah, like I mean, some of y'all probably only heard the diss track that I did on John Cena, but for those of y'all that don't know, I've been in a few rap battles before. I won some, I lost some. Like I'm not I'm not a stranger when it comes down to doing diss tracks. I'm not a stranger when it comes down to battling. Yeah, when it comes down to battling, I don't play around. I get dangerous. And that's what gets fans excited when it comes down to hip hop. Rappers taking shots at each other, rappers dissing each other. Never mind, I came back. I ain't gotta go. Okay, appreciate you for coming back into the live. Did John Cena? No, no, John. Yeah, John Cena. No, John Cena. Cool. John Cena. He's still alive. The reason why I did the diss track on John Cena titled "I Lost a Little Respect for You," and I'm pretty sure like a lot of y'all know the situation that happened at the Oscars where he showed up on stage holding up a poster and he didn't have no clothes on. I mean, John Cena, he looked embarrassed, and I could tell that he was embarrassed. And the reason why I did the diss track on John Cena titled I Lost a Little Respect for You was because of the fact that I know that John Cena is one of those actors that's controlled by Hollywood. Like John Cena, he's one of those actors where they pretty much be having him wearing women's attire in movies. And you see, that's why I had wrote that song. Like, I can tell that like John Cena, like in Hollywood, John Cena doesn't have the same type of freedom like he had in the WWE. And like I mentioned in the diss track, John Cena in the WWE, he was like around the writers when it came down to like the storylines in the WWE. He was around the writers that wrote the storylines to make sure that they had the storylines written how he wanted. I mean, in the WWE, John Cena had all of the creative freedom in the world, but it's like in Hollywood, John Cena, he doesn't have that same type of creative freedom. That's pretty much why I had did the diss track on John Cena. Yeah, that's pretty much why I had did the diss track on John Cena because of that reason. But yo, and like I mentioned in the diss track, John Cena, he used to inspire me with his WWE merch, the t-shirts that said hustle, loyalty, and respect, the t-shirts that said never give up. John Cena, he used to inspire me with that stuff, but the situation that happened at the Oscars, that's why I wrote the diss track titled I Lost a Little Respect for You. Now, do I feel that I can beat John Cena in a rap battle? Yes, I do. I do feel that I could beat John Cena in a rap battle. John Cena can spit, but I can spit too. I'm lyrical too. I can get I can get mean, nasty, lyrical, aggressive, and disrespectful on the mic too. But yeah, I got a question, and I'm pretty good and sorry to hear about your. Okay, you got a question, Madeline? What's your question? What's your question? Yeah, what's your question? Yeah, what, yo, how old are you? I am 27. Yes, I am 27. I am in my 20s. What about you, Madeline? How old are you? Yeah, how old are you, Madeline? Okay, Aaron 19. Okay, Madeline. Oh, cool, 24. Cool. Yeah, we're all adults. We're all adults in here. Yeah, we're all adults in here. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I started YouTube. I uploaded my first YouTube video when I was 21. What had pretty much got me started as a YouTuber was trying to get myself out there as a rapper. I never really like thought that I would develop a passion for being a content creator, for uploading motivational, inspirational, and videos where I talk hip hop and music. I never really thought that I would have developed a passion for that, but you see, now I have a passion for being a content creator. And as a content creator, I've came a long way. If it wasn't for my subscribers, if it wasn't for y'all supporting my YouTube channel, tuning into my videos and stuff, like I wouldn't have had made it this far as a content creator, and I'm grateful for that. I appreciate all of y'all that helped me. I started when I was 12, but I had to get rid of my other account because I got hacked. Yeah, it's just like that. I wish God can give you a plus button. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I'm a believer in God. I believe in God. I read the Bible. I pray. But do I go to church every Sunday? No, I do not. Like I mentioned before, and I mentioned this in my live stream yesterday about how there's actually Satanism in some of these churches. It's not all churches, it's some of them. You know what I mean? To have a relationship with God, to have a relationship with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, you do not have to go to church exactly every Sunday. You know what I mean? As long as you're reading your Bible and as long as you're praying and as long as you're doing the very best that you can do each and every day, you're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do to build that relationship with God. But yeah, going to church every Sunday. I mean, going to church every Sunday does not mean that you're saved. Going to church every Sunday doesn't even mean that it doesn't even mean that you're a Christian. You know what I mean? I sub. Appreciate you, Aaron. Appreciate that. I read the Bible and all that too, but like you saying about that Satan stuff in the churches, I try to stay out of the church because of that. I feel you. I definitely feel you on that, Madeline. I feel you. Same here. And you see with all of these agendas that they're trying to push because yeah, like, and I'm pretty sure y'all know the agenda that I'm talking about with the you know what community, with the rainbows and stuff. They always be showing like these you know what scenes and movies to try to promote the agenda. This is the reason why you got kids that are coming out as like homosexual at a young age because of the agendas that they're trying to push on a lot of these cartoons, child TV shows. You know, what I mean, there's even shows on Disney Channel that like show gay characters because just like the Disney show Andy Mack is like one of those Disney shows that showed a gay character, but they ended up canceling the show. But you see, it's like now these days, kids can't even really watch cartoons or kid TV shows because they always want to promote an agenda. They trying to make it's like they're trying to force the agenda on everybody. And it's like, you got kids like becoming like homosexual at a young age. And again, like I always say, I repeat, I don't have nothing against gay people at all, but for them to try to force the agenda on exactly everybody, especially the kids, I do feel that they're out of line for that, and I do feel that they're wrong for that. I feel that they need to slow their roll. I gotta go eat food. I will be back. Okay, go ahead and get you some food. Yeah, go ahead and get you something to eat. Appreciate you for tuning into the live. But yeah, but yeah, Madeline, I definitely feel you on that. Yeah, yeah, there is like Satanism that be going down in some of these churches. Yeah, and when I was a child, my parents forced me to go to church, and that's another reason I try not to go to church because it's just too much trauma. I feel you. I feel you. And yeah, same here. As a kid, I grew up going to church myself. I mean, when I was a teenager, I used to go to church every Sunday, but I mean, it got to the point where, I started to find out about a lot of like shady stuff that be going down. Like, I mean, me personally, like, did I ever like enjoy going to church? I mean, not really. Not really, but yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, they try to make it seem like if you don't go to church that you're this, that you're that. No, you was not a bad person for not going to church at all. A lot of the bad people that you see, there's a decent amount of them that go to church every Sunday. It's like when they're in church, they want to give the Lord praise. They want to jump up and down like the Holy Spirit hit them and stuff. But then it's like when they get out of church, they just turn into a different person. It's like when they get out of church, they want to raise hell and they want to treat people like garbage. And it's like they want to backstab people. They want to do shady stuff behind a person's back. Like, I mean, nobody is perfect. None of us are perfect. I'm not perfect, and neither are y'all. But at the same time, like, as human beings, we should be logic enough, like, to know, like, to know the difference from right and wrong. Like, if we trying to build our relationship with God, we should do what we gotta do to do better each and every day. You know what I mean? But yo, I'm back. I'm glad that you're back, Aaron. Welcome back to the live. But yo, yeah, I was made to go to church myself. And it's like when I was a kid with all of the shadiness that was going down, I didn't really know that there was shady stuff going down. I mean, at the end of the day, I was just a kid, but once I got older, like once I got into my teenage years, once I became like a young adult, that's when I started to realize about the shadiness going down. Yeah. Seeing if some more people gonna come into the live. But yeah, I mean, and that's another thing too. I mean, some people, are just church goers. You know what I mean? Like my church youth group, when I was in church and was forced to go, some of the kids in my youth group would actually be sealing the Zaza and would be like smoking cigs. Really? Hmm. I mean, I'm not really surprised to hear that. Now, I never really seen any of that stuff when I was a kid in church, but yeah, I mean that's not surprising to me at all. It's not surprising to me at all. I mean, you got like churches that do have like programs for the kids. Oh, okay, they was selling. Okay. I mean, you do got churches that have like stuff for the kids. You got churches that have stuff for the youth. I mean, you even have churches that have like sports that people can play. You know what I mean? Like you got churches where they have people playing flag football, softball, basketball. You know what I mean? That's something that the kids can really like do, you know what I mean? Just to give something for the kids can do so they can like be active, have like a curricular activity. But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised to hear that at all, Madeline. Now, me personally, in my youth, I never saw that in church, but yeah, I'm not surprised to hear about that. There's like a lot of shadiness that goes down in church. Like a lot of shadiness, a lot of Satanism. And that's another thing too, like during the pandemic, for people that go to church on like every Sunday during the pandemic, people couldn't even go to church. Like they had churches closed during the pandemic. The only way they could really like get the word, hear the word, was by going live on Facebook or going live on YouTube to hear a church service. Er, Okay. Appreciate you for coming into the live, AZ the artist. What's popping with you? What's good with you? How was your day today, AZ the artist? Yeah, what's good with you, AZ the artist? Did you have a good day today? Why did AZ the artist say I honestly have no clue. I don't know if it was a typo or what. Yo, but yeah, what's popping with you, AZ the artist? Appreciate you for coming into the live stream. Yeah, that's another thing about it too. Like in my childhood, I grew up going to vacation Bible school. And there was some churches, when it came down to vacation Bible school, I had fun and stuff. I mean, it was a friendly atmosphere. I mean, yeah, but other than that, I mean, I think he left. Okay. But yeah, I mean, in my childhood, I also like had went to vacation Bible school. And you see, vacation Bible school is something that they do when the kids are out of school for the summer and stuff. I mean, vacation Bible school was okay. There was some churches that had like some decent vacation Bible school. What I mean? In my childhood. Did you grow up going to vacation Bible school in your childhood too, Madeline? Yeah, did you ever go to vacation Bible school when you was a kid? I wanted to go I wanted to go to get out of the house, but we never had the money for me and my brother to go. Oh, okay. You talking about Vacation Bible School? So like y'all had to pay to go to Vacation Bible School? Yeah. Hmm. Well, I mean, in my childhood, I guess, yeah, like, yeah, well, I guess they had to like pay, but yeah, I mean, but yeah, Vacation Bible School, it would be pretty fun. I mean, we would do like activities. It takes so long for the comments to go through. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is on a lot of these live streams. I'm gonna probably end this live at around 11 p.m. It's 10:51 right now. Probably go ahead and end this live at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it's already 10:51 p.m. where I'm at. Go ahead and end the live at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, it takes so long for the comments to go through. Yeah, that's how it is on a lot of these live streams. What type of phone do you have? The phone that I have is an iPhone 8. What about you? What type of phone do you have, Madeline? Yeah, what type of phone do you have, Madeline? I'm not really interested into any of the new phones because with a lot of these new phones, with a lot of this high advanced technology, even with the video game systems, with a lot of these new phones, they have like the yeah, like the G technology, the G Wi-Fi, and you see when it comes down to the that G is bad for you. I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Cool. I mean, but yeah, I mean, if you like the new phones, they're not bad, but I was just saying when it comes down to the like the G like Wi-Fi, it's like when you constantly stare at your phone screen, that radiation, it causes like cancer. You know what I mean? That radiation, that G rate, yeah, the G radiation is too much for humans. It kills birds, it kills bugs. You know what I mean? It's like really too much for humans. But yo, I'm not really all that interested into a lot of the new phones because a lot of the new phones that they make now these days is G. It has like that G radiation. Yeah, because I remember like in the beginning, like when the pandemic had went on, there was some people that were blaming the you know what virus. They were saying that the G radiation is to blame for the you know what virus. All right, well I got to go to bed. I have work in the morning and it's 9:54 where I'm at. So good night and hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you. Appreciate that. Same to you, Madeline. Appreciate you for coming into the live stream tonight. I may even go live tomorrow. I'm trying to be consistent with the live streams, just like I'm consistent with uploading my videos consistently. But appreciate you for tuning into the live stream, Madeline. Have a blessed night. Yeah, 10:55. I'm gonna end this live in 5 minutes. Yes, 10:58. Go ahead and end the live in a couple of minutes. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I'm out. Appreciate everybody for tuning into the live stream.